And good morning, people. Welcome back to Star Ocean: A New Hope. Tamiel wanted to give me a bit of trouble last time. Yeah, I got through it in the end. It was a tough fight. I'll be honest, I feel I'm underleveled and underpowered, so I'm not surprised that it was a tough fight. Usually it's a little bit easier, but I'm being a little bit more lax in making sure I've got levels and equipment and stuff. Really, I really am. I'm below level 40. I think usually I'm something like level 43 or 44 going into that fight. It does make a very big difference. That's having that extra HP, MP, and attack powers. Still, we won. We stopped the Archfiend's resurrection. We saved Sarah. Sarah went off to tell Elena about it. You can go back to see Elena, and she'll be there in her little hideaway. Sarah won't be there, though. Just Elena. So Sarah's probably going to do other things. You know, she's a busy girl. She might have gone and told the king. Who knows? We have been sort of summoned back to the Countess, though, because Welch needs to speak to us. Seems like something is up. We should probably go and see what's happening.
Finally! God, were you guys out having a picnic or what? What's this? Oh, you guys just keep on multiplying. This time it's the sexy big sister type, huh? What a body, and those are some prime assets. Hey, Edge, what's with this scandalous behavior? I thought I raised you better than this.
Is this woman having an episode?
Lynn says this is how she always is.
Sorry, Welch, but do you think you can get to the point?
Oh, right. I got a little carried away there, huh? You have new orders from USTA headquarters.
From HQ?
Captain Edge Maverick, along with all SRF-003 Countess crew, are to report to planet Eos immediately, okay?
Planet Eos, immediately? What for?
Eos? But I thought Captain Grafton was doing exploration work with the Eldarians there.
Our communications with the exploration base were cut off with no warning.
Comms are down?
Earth has been trying to get through to them, but there's been no response.
That's odd. What's the reaction from Eldar?
Well, as of now, nobody's been able to contact Eldar either.
Eldar too?
That's where you guys come in. Investigate what's happening on Eos and report back to headquarters ASAP. Got it?
Got it. Thanks, Welch.
Hey, don't even mention it, kid. See ya! Oh, and by the way, looks like maintenance is all finished.
What are we going to do?
The obvious, of course. We're going to follow orders. Besides, I'm worried about what's happened on Eos, too.
Yes, I'm concerned about my Eldarian brethren as well. What is it?
Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing. It's just, I feel like there's something different about you.
Lemos said the same thing earlier. It's just your imagination.
How long are you going to keep wearing that, Phase?
You still think it looks bad on me?
Yeah.
Well, that just gives me another reason to wear it. I suppose I'll have to keep it on until I can convince you it looks good.
The Countess will depart for Eos as soon as preparations are complete.
So, we've got our orders. Apparently, something's happening on Eos. No distress call, just comms have disappeared, literally. Yeah, and obviously FaZe is concerned about it on two fronts. Not only is comms down on Eos, where his crew members are. Remember, that's his original crew. But Eldar as well, his home planet, has sort of gone silent. I want to talk to Miracle. There we go. Well, if you like eating insect eggs, maybe. Okay. The thing is, we don't want to go to Eos. We want to go to anywhere but.
Main engines operating normally. We've safely exited Roke's atmosphere.
Raimi, can you put Roke up on the screen?
Sure. Somehow it really does look like my home. I wonder if maybe I was born there after all.
You can go back if you want. Losing one person won't make much of a difference.
No, I'm not going back. I'm going with Welch. And besides, what are you doing here anyway?
We're all friends now. Why wouldn't I be here?
But Miss Muria, what about your ship? Did you not leave it on Roke?
That's Mrs. And my ship is on autopilot back to EN2. It'll be fine without me.
Sari. Bye-bye.
I wonder what Sarah's doing now.
Me too. I wish we could have said a proper goodbye to her.
Sarah! We'll be back someday!
Until we meet again, Miss Sarah.
Goodbye, Sarah! Oh. You mean me?
Yes.
You're always so silly, Sarah. What?
Now that I think about it, I've been here all along. I guess we can't part ways now, can we? Hello again, everyone.
Wait a second, Sarah, what are you doing on the Calnus?
I'm pretty sure I never said goodbye, right? All I said at the Purgatorium was, see you later.
I guess you did.
I went and talked to Miss Elena, so, it's later now, isn't it? Yay! It's Sari! Sarah! We're all back together!
What do you think, Edge?
What do I think about what? It's too late to turn back now.
It would indeed mean a considerable loss of time.
So this is our world, Roke. It's beautiful, isn't it? To tell you the truth, there was a dream I used to have a lot, long before I met all of you. In my dream, I saw Mr. Asmodeus destroy Roke. When I told Miss Elena about it,
She said she had received an augury about the same thing. She said that people would arrive from beyond the Star Ocean and protect Roke. She told me that my destiny would be to join with those people and help them on their journey. Isn't that a nice story? But actually, none of that even matters now, because I want to travel with you anyway. So, can I ask if you would please take me with you? When I'm with you all, I feel like I can fly.
A lot of things happened before we came to Roke. Painful, sad things. And those feelings are still with me. But I feel like my time on Roke has healed me just a bit. It's thanks to my friends, Miss Elena, and you, Sarah. It's thanks to you as well. I think I'll probably still be making life difficult for my crew. But if that's all right with you, you're welcome to come, Sarah.
Of course it is. After all, we're friends too, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. Thanks a lot, Sarah.
Oh no, thank you.
So Sarah has joined the party, which is good in 3 different ways. Now, number 1, we have a full team of 8. Number 2, she brings along the actually a really important skill with her. And number 3, she breaks this game. She really does. Okay, so things that we need to check. No, we can't have her in the same room yet. That needs to happen in the next set of interactions. So we do need to work on that still. There we go, that'll do. So this is the group. And, well, Sarah takes on the on that seat. So all seats are filled. Sarah. Sarah brings along synthesis. This, as I said, breaks the game. You can synthesize a lot of things onto your weapons. It's not as ludicrous, I guess you could say, as the one until the end of time, but it is still extremely powerful. She doesn't have any special skills, but she is a symbologist. She is the support symbologist. She comes with healing, fairy healing, cure condition. She has in shelter. She'll be getting enhanced later. She has wind spells with wind blade, like wind blade, thunder skills like lightning blast. She has light based skill symbols with radiant lancer. She comes with fury burst automatically, which but we haven't got the one thing that I really want with her at the moment, but we will be aiming for it if I can grab it, and that is the ology that lets you get extra drops from animals. She uses spears, so that is a thing. So she is fairly close range. I think she can still do range attacks, but the spear is close. You really want to focus more on her symbology. And she uses the same sort of robes as Muria and Limmel. Ways you want to build her: intellect, and a bit of defense. That's pretty much it. In terms of hit points, I don't think she's really that bad. I think she's not as tanky as some of the others, but she's not too bad in terms of hit points, I think. Once I get up into levels where I'll be able to tell the difference, that might help. First thing we do need to do is head over to here, obviously.
Is there perhaps something stuck on my face?
No, it's a bird, huh? You really do have some unusual tastes, Edge.
Welch, do you think I'm some kind of deviant? Anyway, Sarah's not a bird. She's featherfolk.
It's a big ol' universe, isn't it? So then, can you, like, ride on her back and go zipping across the sky?
Unfortunately not, I'm afraid.
Oh? Why not? Pourquoi?
Well, it's rather embarrassing to admit, but I'm afraid I can't fly.
You can't fly? Look at those big, beautiful wings of yours. What a waste.
It really is, isn't it? Oh, how I'd love to be able to fly freely.
What do you think, Birdie?
Oh my goodness! You're flying in the air even though you don't have any wings to flap.
What, did you mess with the hologram or something? She's totally innocent, Welch. That's not very... Sarah?
Upsy daisy! Oh my! How strange!
What are you trying to do, Birdie?
Well, I thought that I might be able to fly too if I got onto this thing. But it seems I still can't. How very strange indeed.
Sarah, that's not for flying. Welch kind of played a trick on you.
Insolence!
Hey! What's the matter?
Do you truly believe flight is so simple a matter? It is only with persistent effort that man may learn to ply the skies!
Persistent effort?
How much brutal training do you think I had to endure to get where I am today? You are far too inexperienced. Start over from scratch.
I sincerely apologize. I suppose I must not have made a good enough effort.
Very good. Realizing that brings you one step closer to flying. Persistence is the key.
understand, Master.
I can let that slide if it really did encourage her, I guess.
Okay. Anyways,
Find that one. Nice. I can tell an awesome recipe is on the way.
synthesis.
Don't forget, the base item's important.
In synthesis, you select an item. It can be a weapon, it can be armor, it can be an accessory. And from that, you then need to choose a second item. So let's just go for simple sakes, the Guardian Sword. The factor it's got at the moment is plus 20% damage to humanoids. That can't be removed because it's there on its base, so that's fine. However, almost every other item in the game can be used as a synthesis material, additional item, and it will give bonuses, it'll give bonus stats, it'll give bonus factors. Like the strength potion gives strength plus 10. It's not really that great. MP damage plus 10%, MP cost minus 10%, adding frozen paralysis, silence statuses to your things, HP damage plus a certain amount. Some you get 2 or more. You can also, as you can see down there, get plus experience after each battle. You don't need to build up a chain. I mean, you can have it straight on your weapons or straight on your armor or on your accessories. This experience is interesting because the attack, your weapons can have a when you put it on, it has a plus 20% experience boost, while your armor and accessories has plus 15, I believe. So yeah, things I'm wanting to do, I am wanting to make some items with plus 20% plus experience. Obvious reasons, really, isn't there? Yeah. Plus Foal isn't too bad. There's the attack seeds which give plus 3% attack, which is why one of the reasons why I want to keep hold of them. And I don't have any of the potent attack seeds yet, but potent attack seeds give attack plus 7%. And I said earlier about some I want some saber-tooth tiger fangs. They give plus 18% attack boost. Yeah, I want a few of those. The Fairy of Aggression, which I was mentioning earlier as well, that you can create through item creation, that also gives attack plus 18% for a factor. So yeah, there's a lot of things that you can put onto things, onto your weapons, onto your armor, onto your accessories, and I'm going to try and just focus the ones I actually want. So let's see. I do want a.
Already know what you want to make?
Okay, can I actually? I can't make a Fairy of Aggression because I don't have a sacrificial doll. Might go and make one. Go and buy one of those. And the other thing I want was regeneration symbol, wasn't it? So I think what I'm going to go and do is just find out what I want, and then I'll come back ready for doing a little bit of synthesis and yeah, I'll be back in a short moment.
Well, pretty crafty, ain't ya? Great job! Yes, completion!
Wow. Okay, I'll take these. No, I'll take the extra. So, does this do what I want it to do? Let us check.
Hola, kids! How you doing?
Let's check. No, I want synthesis. That's it.
Don't forget, the base item's important.
Let's just choose the bastard sword for a moment, and other items. Fairy of Aggression. There it is. Yeah, that is the most you can get off of an attack boost. Attack plus 18%, and you can have up to 4 on any weapon. Well, any weapon that doesn't have a factor to start off with. You can have up to 4 factors on any on weapons and armor, accessories, things like that. So, yeah. Fairy of Aggressions, Saber-tooth Tiger Fangs are the 2 that you want to be using. Considering 18% is a lot better than, say, just a flat 20. Yeah, just a little bit, as in a lot. I did come over to Limeris, but I want to be back on Roic, because that's got better stuff to actually buy over there, and I do want a couple of light paints which you can't get on Limeris to build a. I think I want 4 regeneration symbols, and what I'm going to be doing is, since I've got that extra Fairy of Aggression, let's make sure I save that. 3 is much better than 2 for that sort of item. So let's just build a accessory thing and just act like it's a.
Hey, gang! Let's just get right into it, shall we? Already know what you want to make?
So where are they? So there's the regeneration symbol. It is a neck accessory, so I'm going to need some holy waters which I can buy, neck chains which I've got 5, I only need 1, that shouldn't be too bad. And light gems, which I can find in mining. And just some light paint, which, yeah, I can buy that on Rock. It's only got the one factor on there. Restores 2% of MP periodically in battle. Let's just place it in place. Let's build this in place of it just for the moment. This isn't going to be kept. This is just showing what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be creating those. I just think that's a regeneration symbol.
Choose your synthesis item with discretion, you hear?
We're going to choose this, choose our regeneration symbol, and we're going to apply curry rice to them. All of them. Everyone's going to then get, if I can get 8 regeneration symbols, that's amazing. Everyone's then going to have a curried rice imbued regeneration symbol for 15% experience after each battle. Remember that these things do stack, these experience boosts. So, having 4 people in the party with 15% experience boost is 60% experience boost after battle. We're also then going to do a wrist accessory with the same. Everyone's going to get a 15% experience boost after battle on their accessory. So with the neck and the wrist, that's 120% boost already. And then there's the armor, which can't. Strangely enough, that actually can't get the experience boost. So I can get a 120% experience boost straight up just on my accessories. If I then wanted to, I could choose a weapon such as the Sylvance, which doesn't have any natural factors. The Bastard Sword does have 1, so we can't actually put 2 on. But say the Sylvance, you can put 2 sets of these on. Equip them, and equip that, and that 120 suddenly goes to 160. Do that on multiple other characters, we can have 280% experience boost. Every fight. You don't need to build up a chain. The chain is the bonus board is extra. That will be added on top. So 280%, if I wanted to go that far, would be for the flat base. And it will only just get increased from there if I get the bonus gauge. If you get, there's 14 on that, which is a total maximum of 140 plus the 280. Yeah, feel free to have your full 20% experience boost. You will be blazing through the levels. I'm not too sure how many weapons can have that boost, but 420 would be the absolute max if you can get 2 on the weapon as well as the neck and wrist accessories and the bonus gauge. I'm likely only going to use the wrist and neck accessories. for the moment. I'm not too sure which wrist ones, so I'm only going to likely have a 120% boost, but that is still a lot of boost, especially when enemies are only going to get higher in terms of experience. My weapons, I'm likely going to save the Fairies of Aggression for the moment. I will be using them later, but what I'll likely do is use these bizarre fruits until I get 10 potent attack seeds and synthesize plus 7% attack onto my physical attackers' weapons. Boost those up. So next part, once I've done all that boost, I'm going to spend probably a couple of days doing all this and leveling up in Roic. I'm likely going to be coming back at level 48 to 50, I hope, very, very quickly, because we're going back to Eos. Eos, you might think, oh, that's the starting area, it's not going to be that bad. It's going to be that bad. They're telling us to go back for a reason. It's a fortified base at this point. Eldarian cruisers and battleships are in the area. Trained SRF and Eldarian soldiers and officers. You don't get through that unless you've got a lot of oomph. So what we're going to do for the last part, last bit of this part, is, well, Sarah does bring along some material, some recipes of her own. So we're going to see what we can do to fill out these numbers here.
Go, go!
Nice. Nice. Not too bad. Perfect.
Phew, that was tiring.
I did it!
Phew, that was tiring.
Nice.
All finished.
Well,
Okay,
you beat me forever.
here's our first one. Vegetable stir fry. Not too bad.
Well, this is what we made.
Cyclone spear. This is a weapon for Sarah. I don't think you really needed to think too hard about that. But yep, not too bad.
That was a decent recipe, huh?
Stamina pie. Revives from incapacitation and restores 90% of HP MP. I believe this is a food item, so you can't actually use them in battle. You can only use them outside of battle. But you might also notice there, pie packed with ingredients that help increase stamina. A favourite of bunnies. Pies aren't really for you. Yeah, you can use them. But these pies, you really want them for something else.
That was a decent recipe, huh?
Swordfish piccata. Not too bad. Speed Pie, help increase speed, recovers 70% of HP if you use it out of battle. Again, another favourite of Bunny's.
Oh, this is pretty spectacular, don't you think?
Acceleration Pie, get some of that for 20% of MP. Another favourite of Bunny's.
Well, this is what we made.
Sukiyaki, another basic preparation food really for battles.
Whoa, pretty hot stuff.
Miracle Pie contains a wide array of different tastes, and again another favourite of Bunny's, and cures all status ailments.
Whoa, pretty hot stuff.
Mediumistic Bow. Yeah, I would really like that attack power. Increased critical hit chance, maybe a few attack plus, that's 18% on there. That's a bow I would like to give Amy, very much so. Is it going to happen? Not for a while.
So, what are we making today? Show me the good stuff, huh? I can tell an awesome recipe is on the way. Go, go!
Ooh, I did it!
Well, this is what we made.
Just the wind charm. Bit more defensive with wind, and nullifies wind damage. Okay.
Hello? Anyone out there got any good ideas? Go, go!
Nice. Perfect.
Ooh, I did it! All finished!
Perfect.
Oh! How much help do you think this'll be?
Ducky Bomb, self-destruct to 3000. I've used one today. Well, I've used one in this playthrough to help some personal interactions. It won't be happening again.
Are you satisfied with this, kids?
Little vending machine number 2. I just need a scrambling unit. I can make one of those, can't I? Yeah, I think I need to do that.
Neato! I knew you kids had it in you.
Valiant Mail, another one which needs runestones. We need a lot of runestones. 70% immunity to paralysis, defense plus 20%, and yeah, there's a lot of defense that I would like.
Neato! I knew you kids had it in you.
Moonstone, mystery electronic circuit, micro heavy iron collider, philosopher's stone and force stone. I think that's one of Barkus's better armors. Or is it his weapon? It's one of the two.
Neato! I knew you kids had it in you.
Universal armor, Moonstone, yeah. Dragon's God scale, we've seen a few of those, a lot of Philosopher's Stones, and then that one down the bottom. Gabrielle Celeste's feather. We definitely know about Gabrielle Celeste. And yeah, that's a whole lot of defense.
Whoa, pretty hot stuff.
Another set of Moonstone, Gold, Platinum, Carbon Fiber and Philosopher's Stone. That's a smithery item. Not too sure what that one is.
So, what are we making today?
Before I go too much further, scrambling unit, can I actually make one? I can. Okay, we're going to make that now.
I wonder if I'd be any good at this. Ta-da! Your item is complete.
And we're going to create the little vending machine number 2.
Best of luck now. Gorn, take it already. Great job.
Why give me a second one of those? I don't need a second one of those.
Well, what are we making?
Anyways.
Hello? Anyone out there got any good ideas? Go, go!
All finished.
Nice.
All finished.
Perfect. Perfect.
Oh.
Nice.
All finished.
Well, this is what we made.
Vivid vase.
How much help you think this'll be?
A light scarf. Not sure if that's really any good for me.
How much help you think this'll be?
A cottage vase. A traditional vase. And a Japanese
Pretty
vase.
spectacular, don't you think?
These vases, containers, are used mostly to do their other crafting materials that create really powerful items. I believe you need these for, say, the potent seeds, but there are a few other things that you need these for.
Well, you get an E for effort.
False snaps, intelligence minus 20, plus 25% fall after each battle. I've got one of these on, yeah, Miracle. Yeah,
Are you satisfied with this?
so I
kids?
could equip. That one's a good one. That's a good one to put a plus 15% experience on. Ooh. Yeah, think about that. Bigfoot's claws, Mithril, not her best ones, but still, yeah, that's a lot of attack.
Whoa! Not every day you see something like this.
Sorcerer's Guard. I'm not too sure why you would want intelligence on either of those two, but I've been wondering, does intelligence actually help with defending against intelligence-based attacks? I'm not completely convinced it's not.
Hello? Anyone out there got any good ideas? Don't forget to psych yourselves up. All right. Well, this is what we made.
Judgment Spear? Not too bad, and I don't have the all-purpose ceramic, but Angel Stone I might be able to build. Still,
How awesome is this? So awesome!
that's the second item that needs Gabriel Celeste Feather. I need 2 of those. Still, I can't exactly make it because I won't have Moonstones for a very long while, and Philosopher's Stone seems to be in the same boat.
So, what are we making today? Let's rock and roll. Hello? Anyone out there got any good ideas? Go, go!
Phew, that was tiring.
All right! I did it! Whoa! How's this? I did it! I did it!
Phew, that was tiring.
Whoa! Not every day you see something like this!
Lots of simple cards here.
Whoa! Pretty hot stuff!
The only thing that we didn't get, which was not a simple card, is the sushi. Another preparation food for battles.
Neato! I knew you kids had it in you. Come on, let's get that cranium cranking. Let's rock and roll. So, what are we making today? Don't forget to psych yourselves up. Eureka! Got it, Meow! Whoa! Not every day you see something like this.
Healing Mad. Oh, that's the 2% of HP periodically in battle. No, not too bad either. So it's pretty much like the regeneration symbol, just for hit points.
Well, you get an E for effort.
Darkness Scarf, same as the Light Staff, just darkness based.
So, what are we making today? Let's rock and roll. Let's take this nice and easy, huh? Show me the good stuff, huh?
I'm hungry, Kay. All finished. Not bad, huh?
Oh!
I did it, Kay.
I've done it!
Oh!
I've done it!
Not too shabby.
A fine pace indeed.
All finished.
This is quite good.
All right!
Not bad, huh? All finished. I'm hungry, Kay. All finished. I did it, Kay. Not bad, huh? Phew, that was tiring.
All right!
Okay,
Recipe, huh?
a whole bunch of symbol cards.
Well, you get an E for effort. Neato! I knew you kids had it in you. Oh, this is pretty spectacular, don't you think? Neato! I knew you kids had it in you.
Okay,
Show me the good stuff, huh?
A fine pace indeed.
How much help you think this'll be?
the laser suit. As much as it looks like just a laser pointer, it's actually an armor suit.
So, what are we making today?
It's actually the best armor for 2 or 3 characters, because it's a universal type armor. Everyone can use it. I think except Barkus. I'm not convinced that I'm saying that right. So it might be Barkus able to be used on Barkus as well. But any of the light armor characters, so Sarah, Muria and Limmel, I think the laser suit is their best armor.
Go, go! I can tell an awesome recipe is on the way. Show me the good stuff, huh? Let's take this nice and easy, huh? Don't forget to psych yourselves up. I can tell an awesome recipe is on the way. Show me the good stuff, huh?
I'm hungry, Kay.
Not too shabby. Got it, Meow.
I did it, Kay.
Wonder Residence. Intellect +7, MP cost -10, not too bad. And yeah, that's not too bad in terms of intelligence either. I'd like one, but yeah, it's probably not going to happen for a while.
So awesome!
Mana cloth, fairy embroidery thread, mana ribbon, dragon god scale. I'm pretty sure this is the secret light armor, since it's all question marks.
Neato! I knew you kids had it in you.
Rumble claws. Yeah, that's a lot of attack. But of course, Moonstone, Carbon Fibre, Philosopher's Stone, Shadow Rose, and down the bottom there, the Ethereal Queen's Feather.
Oh, this is pretty spectacular, don't you think?
Let's not discount this particular one, which I believe is Limmel's secret wand, seeing as it's got the cane and the mana ribbon.
Let's take this nice and easy, huh? Go, go!
Alright, it's done. Well, how is it?
All right!
Ooh, I did it!
Not too shabby.
Well, how is it?
All finished.
Well, how is it?
Oh! Are you satisfied with this, kid?
Okay, so perfect berries, big berries and holy water. Perfect berries are absolutely amazing. We do need some for a quest, but 50% of hit points for the entire party.
Oh, this
Symbol
is pretty
card,
spectacular,
symbol card,
don't you think?
symbol card,
How awesome
symbol
is
card.
this? So awesome!
Potent intelligence seeds. Yeah, that one needs the vivid drawers, as you can see. 10%, 10 intellect isn't bad, but it isn't good either. Much better to use it in other things.
Neato!
Symbol card,
Kids had
more
it
symbol
in you.
card.
Whoa! Not every day you see something like this.
Those I would like a few of. Potent magic seeds. I would like a few for, say, Miracle, so she can do a bit more casting. MP is her bane at times. Sort of the same on Mamie's area as well. So both of those giving them a little bit of extra MP since they don't use symbology naturally. Yeah, Barkus also falls into that category.
Come on, let's get that cranium cranking. Don't forget to psych yourselves up. Hello? Anyone out there got any good ideas? Go, go! I can tell an awesome recipe is on the way. Let's rock and roll. Neato! I knew you kids had it in you.
So Cane, Symbol Booster, Philosopher's Stone. Yeah, Miria, can we build you that anytime soon? No? Darn. I would really, really like it.
Hello? Anyone out there got any good ideas?
So that's everything I can sort of make. Everyone's max 10. Then why do I have more things still available? Yeah, there's memos out there, but that still seems a lot, doesn't it? Anyways, I'm going to go and do exactly what I said earlier. I'm going to go and create my items. I'm going to synthesize my items, and next time I'll come back with probably a very different team, a very different crew. So until then, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun. Goodbye.